For those that don't know, my name is Darren J. Annixter, Commissioner of the BPS League at Ojibwa 7. We've enlisted a legend in the food industry, Peter Weiss, a Little Louis, is going to work on a new menu with Dennis Rosen. Pete didn't grow up at Ojibwa, so he doesn't have that same fear of Denny, so he can really say what he feels and get this meal plan where it should be for the most prestigious trip in the United States. Thank you.
Like we always do with this time, I go for mine, I get to shine.
I'm not really willing to concede anything. This trip is supposed to be the best. In order to be the best, you got to serve the best. The big pizza sitting in your stomach, Dan Goodrich sliming all over you, it doesn't mix for a good game. The timing of what goes on needs to be adjusted a little bit, as well as the types of menu choices.
Wow, you really are prepared for this.
I have the whole meal plan mapped out right here. Take a snapshot now because we're going to leave. There's not going to be one piece that's going to be adjusted.
If Dennis Rosen wasn't a camp director, he could have been a hostage negotiator. Hands in the middle.
1, 2, 3.
OJ! In terms of coaches and mentors in the world, there's Bobby Knight and Dennis Rosen.
Dennis?
Okay.
Pete was so impressed with the food. At family camp, he would like to see that type of menu on the men's trip.
Well, if I knew that he felt this way about it, I would charge more for the men's trip.
You did charge more.
I think you do a great job with what you do at camp.
That's not what we're here for. We're here
That's
to
not
make
what-
sure that we're giving the guys is something that they'll go home and talk about.
Exactly. We're going to adjust timing for breakfast a little bit so that there's something for the golfers
The
to
golfers
have.
get screwed. I have no problem serving lox and bagels.
I'm okay with that.
No problem.
Wow! 1-0!
I'm under the impression that they're supposed to be observers.
In case things get out of control.
If you go for the lip rip or the headlock,
Chinese cranial skull tortures are. I'm scratching up the bacon and egg. I'm
Lox
scratching
bagels.
up donuts and I'm putting sweet rolls.
Whatever.
Do they like the French toast?
I love the French toast. We skipped Thursday night's meal.
We'll come back to that.
Sorry.
Please don't interfere again.
I would compromise on the hot boiled eggs.
I don't care. I'm not fighting for the egg.
Why do you interfere?
He looked at me.
Don't look at me.
Okay, I won't look at them anymore.
We're 1-1.
You got guys that don't eat meat. You got guys that don't like prime rib. I mean, what if I serve steaks instead of prime rib?
I'd be okay with steaks.
I love your steaks. Love the filet.
I don't mind having salmon as an alternative with the steak.
Rib night Thursday night.
Anyone have a problem with that?
love it. Fantastic.
Salad bar post camp versus the salad bar at the BPS is like day and night. The options that you put out for the moms, the women, all that stuff are fantastic.
Are you saying that you want to start having women come up to the
No, I
pen?
think if you have that same salad bar out for us, people are going to eat it. There's 20 options versus 5.
There's 32 options.
They
It goes
do.
back to the philosophy of having them leave going, oh my God.
100%.
And then next year when we raise the fees again, no one will say anything.
Not my problem. This isn't really my show. I'm more of a mediator, but another thing.
What are you mediating? What? Who are you mediating? You and me?
At post camp, it's terrific to end the day with the snack. How would you feel about putting that in on the
Not
trip?
crazy about it. I just don't like the fact that I can't say snack will be served at 9:15. So I don't have no problem with it on Friday, and I have no problem with it on Saturday. We have a huge meal on Thursday night.
I think the late start on the hot dogs is the way to go.
Okay.
Do you need an intermission or a towel off or anything?
I'm great.
Friday night, we can have snacks.
What time would you serve that?
9:15.
Closer to 10 might be better.
I can't keep my kitchen staff
Okay,
there.
okay.
You put something out that they can just come and munch on and not worry about cooking.
That's fine. I'm just here to mediate.
I could make a sweet table.
So go sweet table / leftover dogs. I'm proposing the Dan Goodrich fish fry for lunch.
When I serve a fish fry on my Friday afternoon, I'm serving 300 people, maybe 40 like it. I'd rather serve fried shrimp.
I think shrimp is going to be a popular option than fish.
Fried shrimp might wow some people.
So we're doing shrimp. The sloppy joes are really good.
For me personally, I'll be attacking those fried shrimp.
Let's see, you won't be attacking because I'm going to be dealing them out.
I'll have 2 fried shrimp and I'll be all set.
Right now, we only have one late night thing, and that's on Friday. We could start dinner a little later on Saturday.
And then not worry about the late night.
Well, you could just put out the leftover desserts.
This guy was like Richard Sherman on the car right here. Now look at him.
I could have fresh baked cookies.
I'm okay with that.
Those are delicious.
You didn't even have a fourth meal on Saturday.
I didn't know what the plan was, timing of people leaving.
Fuck, if I would have known that, I wouldn't even spend all this time worrying about this shit.
We're good. Fourth meal.
Cookies.
Cookies.
You didn't have it.
Yeah, we do now.
Son of a
There we go.
bitch. Rib night on Thursday night, 6 o'clock. Later on, hot dog.
Early breakfast, golfers, you have.
Lox and bagels with cream cheese, cereal, corn juice, fruit, and sweet rolls, and make your own bag lunch.
Regular breakfast.
8:15 to 9 o'clock. Pancakes, bacon, sweet rolls, cereal, juice. Lunch, 12:30. Chicken patties with all the condiments and the salad bar. We don't serve dinner on Friday.
But there is a late night sweet table.
10 o'clock? Perfect. Saturday, we're serving
Continental breakfast. Make your own lunch for the golfers.
breakfast, hard-boiled eggs, French toast, sausage links, blah, 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 blah. Lunch on Saturday, training. But we're adding fucking shrimp. You Billy, you cocksucker.
I will pound those fried shrimp.
We could call it the Dan Goodrich shrimp fry.
Saturday night, huge meal. A
6:30.
Much happier switching to steaks.
100% agree.
I love it. Does camp have A1 sauce?
Yes.
Great.
That was a key point.
Saturday, late night
Late night,
cookies. Sunday's the
Sundays
brunch.
is the
I think we made great strides. I think you've been very flexible, and I appreciate everything that you
Well,
compromised
the
on.
fact is that this program has several purposes. One of them is for the guys to get together. Another one is for us to sell camp. And I don't think I've done as good enough job in promoting camp. I think that we did a great job. I want to thank all of you for your levels of understanding and flexibility. In retrospect, we probably should have done this before, but it was never even brought to my attention. Either you or you brought it to my attention.
It was me.
Yeah, now I have to give him a huge discount for working on this.
I'll invoice you for my consulting fees.
I could use your support, not just for the trip, but for father-son, for prep camp, for post-camp, for sending your children to camp. What you saw tonight is the way camp should be. Never looking to nickel and dime. We're always looking to do a better job. I want to thank you guys for everything you've done for camp.
Thank you, everyone. Outstanding upgrades to the menu. We are back! My name is Darren J. Annixter, Commissioner of the BPS League at Ojibwa 7. Hammered out the meal plan. It was a true success, and I think everyone felt great about it. Dennis was great. Pete was awesome. Thank you.
Lights is blinding, girls need blinders so they could step out of bounds.
It's all about the wow factor.